The Hungarian Table Tennis Federation is determined to organize a Youth Table Tennis World Festival again in Hungary, after a break of 2 decades. This time, Győr, one of the most beautiful and most dynamically developing Hungarian cities, will be the venue. So the whole table tennis world will focus on Győr in June 2022. The first Youth Table Tennis World Festival, the open competition for the young table tennis players all over the world, was first organized in 1989 at the initiative of Hungary, supported by Ogi Mura Ixiro, president of ITTF at the time. Due to the great success of the event, the second World Festival was also organized in 1990. On both occasions, the matches were played on 70 tables in the Budapest Sports Hall. I played at the World Festivals in 1989 and 1990. Both were fantastic and unforgettable experiences, with world stars like Samsonov. Zoli Batorfi was also among the players. I remember that a Czech player beat me, who appeared to be an amazingly good player to me. The 700 participants of the first 2 Youth Table Tennis World Festivals, who represented nearly 30 countries, were enchanted by the special atmosphere of the competitions and the cultural and entertaining programs accompanying both events. In addition to being a sports event, this festival feeling makes this event so special. It is far from an exaggeration to say that the participants were simply overjoyed. We took the participants to Tihanyi at Lake Balaton by bus. We organized a boat trip on the Danube. We rented out the Capital Circus of Budapest to watch the virtuosic János Faházi playing with the very young Robbie Gardos, who later became a cadet European champion. Then he also won the European Championship among the adults. The 3rd and 4th World Festivals took place in 2000 and 2002, respectively, and the venue both times was Tiszaújváros, proudly bearing the title of a sports city. It was a sensation that China brought its best players to the event. At the request of ITTF, for the first time, the Cadet World Challenge was also organized within the framework of the 2002 World Festival. It was an outstanding event in sports history, making it possible for the national teams of the different continents to compete. The greatest star of the Chinese delegation was Zhang Jiaqi, who later became Olympic and world champion. Among the junior boys, the Hungarian team of János, Jakab, Christian, Molnar, and Daniel Zwickl surprised the audience by winning the gold medal after overcoming even the Chinese. The 5th World Festival, scheduled to take place in 2022, would provide an opportunity for the youngest generations of players from all over the world to meet and compete. On the previous Youth World Festivals, players were allowed to participate until the age of 18. This time we lower the age limit till the end of the cadet age group. That is to 15 years of age, focusing on the youngest. The players younger than 15 years old from all over the world will meet in the city of Győr. The U11 will be the youngest age group. The program will also include the Cadet World Challenge, in which the Hungarian national team, in the capacity as organizer, could also compete. The venue chosen by the organizers will be the world-class Olympic Sports Park of Győr, which hosted the European Youth Olympic Festival 3 years ago. We have every reason to be hopeful since the World Festivals organized so far have had the full support of ITTF. Taking into account our successes in organizing successful competitions, recently and the first reactions of President Roland Natran of the Hungarian Table Tennis Association, I think we are in good position and the 5th Youth World Festival will get the green light.